Okay guys, so today we're going to do a little tutorial on our website called VHLcentral.com. This will be our main source for homework as well as your online book. Since we're not going to be in school, we won't have access to the physical book. So this is the website when you guys can find the book, but in the online version, okay? So I need you guys to go to VHLcentral.com, that will be our website, and log in. Once you log in, just click on the book. This is our home page for whatever class you are logging into, okay? So specifically, I have the red book because I'm working with Spanish 2, okay? If you have different Spanish classes, the book color might look a little different, but the dashboard itself will look exactly the same, okay? So the very first thing I want to point out is that this, again, is your main source of homework. So as you can see, here are your assignments for the next few days, okay? Now, it's super important to pick out, you will only be able to see the assignments for the next 2 days. So if you guys have a teacher who assigns homework for the next 2 weeks, you can only see 2 days at a time, okay? So make sure you are aware of that, okay? Make sure you guys are constantly checking when your homework is due. I will also show you other ways to look at your homework assignments, but for right now on this form, you can only see the next 2 days, okay? So the first assignment you can see here, and it tells you the due date, Thursday, August 20th. It tells you how many activities there are, so there are 2. Tells you an average estimate of how long those 2 activities will take. So for those 2, 12 minutes, not too bad. And it also tells you the due date. Okay, now this is super important. Your teacher can change your due date. So just because you see 11:59 on the screen doesn't mean that it's always 11:59, okay? So that's something that you have to double check with your teacher, okay? Now, once you see all your activities, just hit start. And this will take you to your very first activity in order from when the teacher assigned it, okay? So here's your activity. The first activity here is one that has to do with numbers, so you can see that, okay? Now, a couple things I want to point out specifically on this screen. If you look on the right over here, again, it tells you your due date and the time that it's due, and it tells you how many attempts you have per activity, okay? So for this specific activity, you have 2 attempts, meaning you are able to complete it, hit submit, and see what you got wrong and try it again. Now, there are some activities that only allow you 1 attempt. For example, true and false questions, okay? So make sure you guys are looking over here just to double check how many attempts you have, okay? It also tells you grade settings. So you can see right here, accent marks are going to affect your score, okay? Now, as far as this teacher, she's not worried about capitalization or punctuation, okay? But that can change, again, depending from teacher to teacher. Now, something super, super important that a lot of students don't realize is that you guys have presentations and video tutorials that are specific to this activity, okay? So if you have doubts, you don't remember exactly how to spell out 7, you are able to click here, and you will see the grammar presentation that's specific to this activity. Or the tutorial will send you to the video that's specific to this activity, okay? So lots of resources to help you out. The other one is this right here, and this will take you to the book pages on the online book for this activity. So let me click on that so you guys can see it. And there is your online book specifically with those book activities. Okay, so you guys have all those resources to complete the activity before you submit, and you can double check, okay? Now, if you look down here on the right, you have the option to save the activity. Save means that you can do a little bit, come back to it later. It will not submit it. Save is just for the moment thing, okay? Submit is the button you want to click once you want to finalize your answers, okay? And some teachers do have this option for you guys. If you guys have a question specifically about this activity, you can click on that and ask your instructor a question, okay? Now, up here, you can see you're on activity number 1 of 2 for that day. So you can switch to the other one if you like, and there it is. And you can go back and forth between them, okay? Now, once you're done with your activities and you've hit submit and all that, it will send you back to your home screen. But if you don't want to complete your activities and you want to go back to the home screen, all you have to do is return to dashboard. And then you're back where we started, okay? Now, like I mentioned, you're only able to see the 2 days assigned, and you're not allowed to see any more than 2 days, but there is a way around that. So if you guys go over here to calendar, you can see a whole month's view of activities, okay? So right now, I do not have any other activities assigned, but if your instructor did, you will be able to see them in this platform. And again, it shows you, okay, there's 2 activities due on the 20th. They're going to take about 12 minutes. There's 3 activities due on the 24th. They're going to take me about 24 minutes. Guys, this calendar view is really good to plan ahead, to manage your time, and to get organized with all your classes and when due dates are. Now, if we go back to where we were, so let me hit back. Okay, we're back at our home screen. There's some other things that I want to show you. The biggest thing, I think, apart from your homework, is access to your online book, okay? So to get access to your book, you guys are going to go to content, VText, okay? That is your online book, and you have it right there, okay? Now, if you look at the table of contents, you guys can go to whichever chapter in the book you want. So here you have chapter 2 through 9. When you click on the unit, you guys have the vocab, you guys have the grammar lessons, so 2.1, present tense of AR verbs, here's numbers, okay? You guys have culture videos, etc. Okay, so that's your online book, which you will be using since we don't have the physical book. Under content, you guys can also see other things like vocabulary, okay? So this is a good way to see all the vocabs per lesson that are on the book, okay? Again, content resources, you have other resources that might help you. Maybe there's extra activities, maybe there's worksheets that tell you how to pace yourself throughout the lesson, etc. And you also have a view of the activities per lesson, okay? So if you look over here, it tells you I'm in chapter 1. You can change it, the chapter, and then you choose what lesson you want to look at the activities, okay? So let's just go to numbers, and here you are. You have a tutorial, and you have the activities down here, okay? Now, if there's a due date, that means your teacher assigned it for a grade. If there's no due date, that means that you guys are able to do it as extra practice and it will not affect your grades. All you guys have to do is click on it, and there you go. So here we are back at our home screen, okay? Now you guys are also able to see your grade, but keep in mind these grades are an average of all the activities, and depending on how your teacher is implementing these into her grade book, the grade on VHL is going to look differently than the grade on your student view, okay? So keep that in mind. Again, this is an average of all the activities you've done here, including the ones not assigned for a grade, okay? Now, another little feature that's available as well up here is the chat, okay? And this, if your teacher allows you to do it, you're able to chat with other students as well as your teacher, and you will see them all right here, okay? Now, that's just a little tutorial about the most important things that you'll be using on VHLcentral.com, but make sure to play around with it, get familiar with it, and if you have any questions, just ask your teacher.